because I think a lot of dealerships out there are thinking about, what do I communicate? How do I communicate? What should the dealership what should the dealership be communicating right now to
Yeah.
show that they care
Yeah.
about not only new customers but existing customers as well. Dan, I'm going to give this one up to you first, and then I'll bounce over to you, Will.
For sure.
Empathy, empathy, and
Yeah.
then a little bit more empathy would probably be where I'm talking about. No, seriously, there's so many different ways to talk about empathy. I mean, first and foremost, it starts in the trenches. It starts on the front line. So when we're having conversations with our salespeople, we need to understand that all salespeople right now are facing incredible amount of pressure when it comes to both, financial and all that stuff. And so the number one thing that dealers and GMs and sales managers need to be doing as a leader, it is your job to release pressure, not create fear. Release that pressure. Make sure they know, you know what? I understand times are tough. We're going to huddle together like penguins through the Antarctic winter, and we're still going to be hanging out here. But don't you lose a customer over losing an appointment next month, stuff like that. And then it goes the level up into the management office, the F&I office. What can we do with our financial terms to just show on paper that we're being a little bit more empathetic than we were yesterday? We obviously can't give ourselves away. Everyone's understanding it's a tough time for everyone, but it starts with empathy and then transparency. And I think that is really what's going to allow dealers to still conduct business without completely giving away their farm, and we've started to do that with a lot of our clients as well. And I just think that it's not just the auto industry. You look at, say, the Ontario renters and landlords thing. Like if you're a landlord right now, you got to be calling your renters, showing empathy and being like, hey, what can you pay? Because we talked about the hold 'em, fold 'em, and bet. The ones who are holding and folding and bet for landlords, they're just not going to have the rent paid. But by riding out and dealing with that challenge head on with transparency and empathy and inviting that, man, are those people going to be in a lot better position. And the people that have resisted adapting to change are probably going to be, grumbling the way things were. And then we'll say, oh, the times they are changing, and make some dinosaur comments. But,
No,
we
Dan,
all
I'm,
got
I'm with
we
you
all
on
got to
that,
be
man.
open to
I think
change.
this is a time that we actually get to show that we're humans.
Yeah.
We're not just a business, and we are a business. And I don't think we should apologize for being a business right now. That thing I want to make perfectly clear. Like, we are a business. We employ many people. All right. We are here still trying to make a living. All right.
Right.
But in our communication efforts, we have an opportunity to show that we are not just a business, but we're human. And empathy will be the key to doing so.